Yo, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to make a quick video here for you guys about the NFTU marketplace that launched today. So unfortunately, we did not get a pack today. We tried to, but it just did not work out. The order went through and then it kind of got canceled because there's no supply. Is what it is, no big deal. So I just wanted to talk kind of a bit about the marketplace, what's being pumped, and some concerns I may have early on and things like that. So first thing I want to talk about, the price of commons. You know what? I don't hate these prices of commons at all. I think some of them are very fairly priced. I think if you want to pick up now, I don't think it's a bad time. Personally, I think I'm going to wait. I'm curious to see. I haven't really had time to go through here today. So any low cereals? Like can you sort by cereal or no? Jeez, it's kind of glitchy. Yeah, so this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see, kind of low prices on commons and stuff like that. I don't think it's bad. What do I think these are going to be able to do is be burned into trade tickets, challenge tickets, which I don't know how soon they will do it. I'll talk about that in a sec. I'll look at the prices of premiums and then I'll kind of talk about... So actually, let me show you guys one thing quick. Who is being pumped right now is Spencer Dinwiddie. So if you are in the Discords or anything, there is a lot of Spencer Dinwiddie pumping going on, which is pretty crazy to me. It's just, Jesus. He was like $3 earlier. This is insane. This will not last. I cannot see this lasting. There's no way, right? That's crazy. So be careful buying Spencer Dinwiddie. I don't know. People are trying to push him to have a challenge. If there's a challenge, they cannot put out anything too crazy early on. Do I like the prices of these premiums? No, I think these are overpriced here still. I still think all these guys are overpriced. Here's the thing. I saw a tweet earlier. 45% of these are still being held. And in my opinion, this is a very NFT project right now. It's not very much like a sports collecting project, which is kind of where I think there's a problem. Drew Holiday is $162. Guys, do not go buy this. Seriously, this is wow, man. I cannot believe some of these prices. These guys are not worth this much. I wonder who I have because I honestly should sell at some of these prices. I think I only have a Serious Thornwell. So yeah, some of these prices are a bit crazy. If you want to go buy something, for sure, go buy these $2 moments. I don't hate those at all. But like I said, 45% of these are still being held. I think that's kind of a concern. I think there's not that many, hardcore collectors in here yet. And if we go to collect now, let me see if I can show you guys. Boom. Weekly schedules. You can go here and you can kind of look at the weekly schedules. So far, they only obviously have week 1. So the supply on these commons, like Terrence Mann, there's only 2,300 NFT count out. And if I go to the marketplace, I wonder if, I'm kind of doing this with you guys now, if I can find, even a Denzel, I think he was around the same, 2,300. Does it say what he is minted to here? The 5K, right? So there's still only half the supply of these out too. So, like I said, I feel like if you want to enter this space, it's very NFT right now. It's very much just people pumping it when it's unrealistic, in my opinion, which kind of worries me a bit. The selling time for these premium cases is not going to be for months, right? And if basketball and stuff a bit, Drew Holiday, I've always preached, is such an underrated ball player, man, but he is not going to hold this price point. Al Horford, Drew Timmy, these guys, if you have these guys, sell them, man. Trust. Norm's actually pretty cheap. That's pretty cool. And I like Nikhil, man. I think these guys will drop a lot in price. I think you'll see premiums probably drop down to $10 to $12, which is where I'll look to buy. There's going to be burns, but let me see. Collect now. Let me show you guys something. I don't know if I can find the drop schedule here. Is the drop schedule here? Dang. And I don't want to pull up my Discord. Alright guys, let me just pull this up right quick. Sorry. I should have been more prepared than this. Boom. Pull up this Discord. Come on. Yes. So if I go into the Discord, go into NFTU, I was just on here. It just got pinned. So boom, the weekly schedule. So for me, there will be a challenge next week, in my opinion. They're going to drop rare, premium, and commons for week 2. I think there's going to be week 1 moments in there. I would probably buy post drop on Tuesday. I think that is a good time to buy. I think things will drop this week when, I just can't see them doing something in the first week. I think what they need to do is kind of revise the drop plan. They still have it dropped from 10 to 5 for cases you can buy. I think that should be dropped lower. I think you encourage more people. You want more people to buy stuff. You don't want I just don't see the point in wanting to hodl a case that has Al Horford and Drew Holiday and Drew Timmy. Why would you hodl this? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's very, very NFT right now. It's not collectible standpoint, which is where it needs to turn, especially for, in my opinion, a sports sense. I understand there will be utility, but like I said, I just can't see them dropping a challenge when realistically only half of the stuff has hit the marketplace so far. So, like I said, it's just, for me, it's in a weird place, and I think it's kind of a stay away right now. Just kind of watch it from the outside and kind of see we just looked at Denzel. His NFT count was only 2,700, right? So he's going to have 2,700 more released. Does that come in week 2? Who knows? Norm Powell, 451. Drew Holiday was only 451 released, right? And you think if 45% of that is still being saved. Let me check out my calendar right quick. My calculator. Let me pull this up. So even if Drew Holiday, 451 released, and, it's still, that means there's still 203 of them in cases that people have right now, right? And there's only what? Oh my God, there's still 1,500, right? So this will be dropped 3 times. Right? Are they going to release something that's going to require Drew Holiday? No, they're not. They're not. You can't release something that requires a Drew Holiday for $162. Guys, if you have these, sell. Take the profits and reinvest, man. Buy the commons, at the current floor, whatever. What's going to happen with these commons? I'll show you guys quick. Boom, boom. Weekly lineup. Not weekly lineup, sorry. How to play guide. They're going to do a burn soon. I feel like they'll do a burn for something like challenge tickets just to test it. But like I said, guys, be careful. Make sure you guys are going in and looking at this when you're making purchasing decisions, because I don't know, man. I just don't get the Al Horford's. There's only 451, released this week, and same with Dinwiddie's getting pumped to the moon. 2,500 is actually good, but it's it's I don't know. Just be careful, guys. Please be careful when spending your money on some stuff. Do some research, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you kind of understand my stance on why I'm a bit worried about things in this marketplace right now. And yeah, guys, enjoy. If you have any questions, anything, about any platforms, I'm on a few right now. Hit me up. Hit the comments. Love engaging with you guys. Peace out.